The world is still trying to process the deeply saddening announcement made earlier this week. George Clooney, one of the most beloved and respected figures in the entertainment industry, has been officially diagnosed with a serious and chronic health condition. The confirmation came directly from doctors close to the family, and the news has sent shockwaves through not only Hollywood, but also the millions of fans who have admired Clooney for decades. At 63 years old, George Clooney has long been seen as the epitome of charm, strength, and grace. But the devastating truth revealed by his medical team paints a picture few were prepared for. According to those with direct knowledge of the situation, Clooney has been battling symptoms in silence for months, and the recent tests confirmed everyone's worst fears. The disease, described as aggressive and long-term, requires immediate and ongoing treatment, and sources say Clooney was crushed when he heard the final diagnosis. What followed the doctor's confirmation was something those present won't soon forget. Amal Clooney, George's wife of nearly 10 years, reportedly broke down in uncontrollable tears upon hearing the medical team deliver the final report. Amal, known globally for her poise, brilliance, and resilience, simply could not contain her emotions as the words settled in. Witnesses say she reached for George's hand, trembling, her face pale with disbelief and grief. Those who know the couple say Amal has always been George's rock, the one who centers him, calms him, challenges him. But in that moment, it was clear the news had shaken her to her very core. Friends say she retreated into herself for several hours, unable to speak, as she tried to process what this meant not only for George, but for their family and future together. Since the diagnosis was confirmed, the Clooneys have retreated into strict privacy. Their home, once filled with laughter, guests, and elegant dinner parties, has become a quiet space of reflection and cautious hope. George is said to be undergoing consultations with top specialists across Europe and the US, hoping to map out the most effective treatment path possible. For Amal, it's been a whirlwind of emotional and logistical chaos. She's had to pause major legal projects, cancel speaking engagements, and reorganize every detail of their family's life to focus entirely on her husband's care. Sources close to the couple say she's now juggling the roles of mother, advocate, and caregiver, all while trying to maintain some sense of normalcy for their 6-year-old twins, Ella and Alexander. Despite the heartbreak, those around George Clooney say he is determined not to let the diagnosis define him. While the illness has left him physically weakened and emotionally drained, insiders say he's still finding moments of clarity, warmth, and even humor. He reportedly spends long hours watching classic films, talking with old friends over video calls, and reflecting on his life, both the triumphs and the regrets. One source revealed that George recently told a close friend, "If this is my time, I want to face it with grace. But if there's a fight to be fought, I'll fight it with everything I've got. For Amal, for the kids, for the life I still want to live." This quiet courage has become a guiding light for those around him. Despite being devastated by the diagnosis, George is choosing dignity over despair, a choice that speaks volumes about the kind of man he truly is. As soon as the news broke, support began pouring in from every corner of Hollywood. A-listers like Brad Pitt, Julia Roberts, Matt Damon, Sandra Bullock, and Don Cheadle, all close friends of Clooney, have reached out personally. Some have even made private visits, away from paparazzi lenses, to simply sit with George, reminisce, or lend a shoulder to Amal. There's a collective heartbreak in the industry. George Clooney is not just a star, he's a mentor, a friend, a humanitarian, and a beacon of class in a town often known for its chaos. Many of his former co-stars and collaborators have shared emotional tributes online, expressing their shock and sending messages of strength and love. What's most inspiring amid this devastating chapter is Amal Clooney's unwavering presence. Though she was visibly crushed by the diagnosis, she has since transformed her pain into purpose. Every decision, every medical choice, every logistical plan is now passing through her hands. She is, as one insider put it, holding the entire family together with her bare hands. Amal rarely leaves George's side. Even during long hospital visits, she remains with him, holding his hand through test results, treatment discussions, and the silent moments in between. As we close this difficult update, we want to take a moment to reflect. Life, even for the most admired among us, can change in an instant. George Clooney's diagnosis is a sobering reminder of our shared vulnerability, but also of the power of love, resilience, and community. To everyone watching, hold your loved ones close, never take health for granted, and remember that even in the darkest times, there is light to be found in connection and courage. If you found this story meaningful, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. We will continue to share updates on George's condition and other powerful stories from the world of entertainment and beyond.